What's going on, everybody? YL from rebelears.com here. As you can see, I'm on the Yamaha QL1. We are at an exclusive Atlanta United event. As you can see, we got us a stage. Got some PS15s on this ground floor. That's my amp right there. I always talk about the PS15s and the Nexo speakers with the NL4. Got a stage box down there for my Dante network setup. And yeah, I want to show you guys basically what's going on. Of course, I keep my tablet. I got 4 microphones with me, 6 microphones, I'm sorry. And I want to show you guys basically the layout. As you can see, this rooftop view is the best view in Atlanta, man. Look at the city. Beautiful. You can actually see Stone Mountain from this venue. But right now I'm just showing you downtown. We got a speaker outside. That's Centennial Park right there up under us. Look at the view, man. It's just so doggone beautiful. The aquarium is right up under us. So I want to show you all basically some of my setup. I'm clicking on my Dante setup right now. As you can see, I got a system green light and a sync green light. That means I'm connected. Going to my device mount, that is my Rio right there. So, just showing you guys that I'm connected. That's my stage box there. We're covering everything up to make everything look nice and neat. Of course, we're still in the process of setting up. So once I go to my Rio, once you're connected, you can actually see your inputs and outputs. All right. That's the best part about connecting to Dante. You will know if you are connected or not. It will show you everything. Jumping straight into these outputs, you see I got a main left, I got a main right. They're the same. Got those EQ. I got a fold back. I got a top floor where I got a couple speakers on the top floor of this venue. I'm sending all of my inputs to all of these different speakers. My foldback monitors, speakers on the stage facing the people on the stage so they can hear. You see I got 6 wireless mics. Got my mic group, of course. I got a stream feed, record feed. This is my stream output, everything I'm sending to the stream itself. All right, just jumping into some inputs and outputs really early for you all. That is my outfield there. It's a kind of funny shaped room, so I'm showing you one main left speaker, but I got 2 main right speakers. On my left side, I actually have an outfield. So I got 2 speakers on the left, but only one by the stage. One is kind of pushed out a little bit. These are my 6 microphones, highlighted green right there. I also have my stream feed that we will be streaming. I'm trying to move really fast through this video. This is an actual exclusive event where cameras are not really welcome. And, I got to show you guys what I'm into and try to do that as much as I can. I also have my playback computer. You can see that signal coming through. So I'm getting my playback signal from the video team. So video team is sending me audio that comes through all of the different videos. So let's switch over to this output layer. Like I said before, you got main left, main right, fold back, top floor. I got a speaker outside as well. And I'm also sending everything to a stream because we're live streaming everything. And of course, I keep my mic group. Of course, that's my mic group. I send all my mics to an aux. That is just the shape of my EQ, what I showed you before. This is my actual graphic EQ where I'm pulling out those resonant frequencies. It is a little aggressive because you can see how close the speakers are to the stage itself. All right. I also EQ my mains, my left and my right. Of course, I showed you guys that before. So we're looking at, like I said, about 6 outputs, about 8 to 9 inputs. All right. So this is my custom fader bank. You guys know I love my custom fader bank. All 6 microphones are going to this group aux I'm showing you. I have my stream itself. This is my playback. So we got videos coming from the video team as well. And then, of course, I have all of my important outputs all on one fader bank. I don't have to switch back and forth from inputs to outputs. That is the workflow that we want. That is the workflow that, keeps us moving quickly. When we're doing live sound, you're mixing on the go. You don't have time to pause. You don't have time to do anything like that. You got to know where you're going and how to get there as soon as possible. Of course, I got my playback laptop playing music, showing you all that I always have my iPad. I took my iPad upstairs to actually EQ those speakers up top. Make sure the microphones sound good out there. These are my microphone EQs. As you can see, they are aggressive. I pull out a lot of lows in my microphones because the PS15s have a really, really boomy low end. All right, so now we're upstairs. You can still see this wonderful view, man. Like I said, this is one of the best views in the city. I love this venue. I work here a decent amount. Those are my PS10s. We got two of them, one shooting down to catch that left side of the room, and then this one is just shooting straight back to catch all of that. But look at this 360 view of Atlanta. You see Mercedes-Benz Stadium right there. Of course, one of my other favorite venues. You can literally see the entire city from this venue. When it gets dark and you have your ambient lighting in this room, it really, really, really looks wonderful. Showing you all one more time a close-up of my custom fader bank. All right, I got all my inputs, including my computer, because I had to play music throughout the show. We're gonna go back and I'm showing you guys how to get to that custom fader. So you're gonna go to your setup, you go to your user settings, and then you find your custom fader bank. All right, I'm on B1. So as you can see, you have A bank, and then you also have a B bank. So I'm on B bank, B1, and then you can literally, like I always say, you go in for each channel 1 through 8. As you can see, I already got those channels selected. 9 through 16, I'm also selecting those channels as well. So I'm in the process of getting all of this going and getting this custom fader bank moving. So like I said before, you go to your setup, you go to your user settings, you find custom fader bank. You go to B1 because on my A layer is my regular setup. My A layer is regular inputs, outputs, matrices. So my B layer will be my custom fader. All right. So yeah, like I said before, man, it's a very exclusive event. I really can't show a whole lot. I do really, really exclusive events, but I hope you guys enjoyed this